the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Temi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
Well, Caitlin Clark out there tonight, a tremendous player. She's a top-level passer and shooter. Does things no one else can do. Going to be fun to watch her tonight.
Well, this is the first meeting between these two. Both are in that Rookie of the Year race, and I have a feeling we're going to be calling these huge games for a long, long time.
So Las Vegas will get the first possession. Down low. Here's Wilson. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And with the season in its early stages here, teams are trying to gather momentum.
That's the goal right now. Don't dig a hole for yourself and just get into a position of confidence.
Yeah, as competitive as the WNBA is, success at this time of the year is so important.
Benley can't hit. Now the Aces with it. Tiffany Hayes for three. Good. First shot, first basket.
It's the lefty, Hayes, ready to shoot the moment she gets the pass.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. Clark. And here's Smith. Mitchell, she's guarded by Hayes. Fires for three. Indiana again missing. Outside Plum to the inside. Onto Tecumpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Right out of the gates, and they are locked and loaded. No misses and 3 scores early.
Now here's Mitchell. Guarded closely. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And that one drops.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
And it's the Fever ball. 6-point game. Here's Mitchell. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
A shaky first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 make.
On to Tecumpo. That one goes in.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking them down right now.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mitchell outside. Smith. Caitlin Clark outside. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Hayes. And it's Hayes with the rebound. Tries the spin move to the paint. Onto Tecumpo. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. That one's on target from the wing.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the middle. Benley. And they pick up 2.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Hayes, she's covered by Mitchell. Antetokounmpo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here's Mitchell. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Clark outside. And the three off target. Inside. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell left side. Great D that time from Tiffany Hayes. Now the Aces with it. Leading by 12. Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now Smith. Back to Mitchell. Clark, right side. There's the triple. It will not find the hoop, and it's her 3rd miss. She has made 2. Here's Young. Soft touch off the glass.
They couldn't have dreamed a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Plum. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hayes. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Indiana with the ball. Trailing by 13. Smith outside. Mitchell. Pass to Clark. 3-pointer. Here's Fagenle. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Down low. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. There it is, her 3rd basket. She's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake. Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Clark. 8 points for her. Pass to Hole. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Wilson with the steal. And now the Aces on the break. Antetokounmpo. Basket counts.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Mitchell. Right wing. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Wilson pulls it down.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
When you think about dominant players in the league, Asia Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And in 2023, Melissa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
You know, defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end a defensive possession with the board. And Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass.
Clark with it. Now Mitchell defending. To the paint. Antetokounmpo. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Wheeler. Shoots over Wilson. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Here's Wheeler. Looking for her first basket still in this one. To the inside. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Pass break, Las Vegas. And again, it's Las Vegas.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Fagbenle. Looking to end the run. Oh, no good.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Antetokounmpo. That one drops for her.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Here's Wheeler. They get it back. Fagbenle. Can't get it to fall.
What a start they've gotten off to on the boards. They've come out banging.
And you know, I've seen it a million times. When a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
And that one's good.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Pass to Fagbenle. Off the mark, and she's 2 of 8 on the game.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Wheeler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And no good.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Here's Wheeler. Pass to Hole. Shot to stop the drought. Drills it from outside.
Stretching the floor, Hull, a strong three-point shooter.
Young with it. Antetokounmpo. And she gets it to go.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Now here's Wheeler. Gray defending. And here is Mitchell for 3. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Now here's Mitchell. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off. And the Fever making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Fegbenle. She's got 6. Pass to Wheeler. Now Fegbenle. Plum comes with a double team. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Hayes. Wheeler can't get it to go.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
To the middle. On to Tecumpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
She has been ever present in the paint today, getting so many of her points from inside.
Outside Wheeler from deep. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Indiana with the ball. Inside. Here's Fegbenle. For just the 4th time today, it's good. That one makes her 4 for 10.
Beautiful dish down low.
Now the Aces with it.
And what's great about the Aces is that they predominantly use the draft to build their title teams.
And they got a little lucky. I mean, they won 3 straight lotteries in 2017, 18, and 19. That yields them Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, the core of their championship squads.
Now here's Mitchell. 8 points for her. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And after going 1st overall in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston went on to win Rookie of the Year.
Led the league in shooting percentage, top 10 in rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more could you ask from a rookie big? Boston, an immediate impact made in setting the foundation in Indiana.
No good on that one.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along, and I've been getting more and more engaged.
And it's paying dividends. I mean, they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, what, 110, 115, you get up there. But you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and, of course, Aces season in full swing.
To the paint. Here's Fegbenle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Wheeler. 6 to shoot. From beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant. She's having a tough quarter scoring the ball, unable to help them narrow the gap.
On to Tecumpo. Guarded by Wheeler. Tiffany Hayes for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, They just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Aces on top, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Fagbenley. Now Smith. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Hayes. Count it.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
So it's Indiana now. Now Mitchell. Clark outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
Down low. On to Tecumpo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
Poked away. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Yep, that goes.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Pass to Smith. Mitchell outside. Clark. And again, Clark missing.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
9 feet out. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Smith outside. Here's Mitchell. 8 points for her. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Something's brewing, guys, and it's not just the pot of coffee I put on. Their three-pointers just keep on dropping.
Oh, and that coffee you put on has been great. So thank you for that, Tim. Look, they've just had a great second half from long range. Things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You want cream and sugar?
Oh, I usually just drink it black, but thank you, Tim.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Smith. Mitchell outside to the left side wing. Clark outside. The 3 ball. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
And guys, for Asia Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
Indiana with the ball. Clark with it. She's got 20. Mitchell outside to the inside. Back Benlay. Smith, no good.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Inside, Antetokounmpo. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Mitchell with it, picked up by Plum. Got a piece of it. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. She's got 11. And it's in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Here's Benlay. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Caitlin Clark with room. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
And the Aces with possession. Outside Hayes. Back to Plum. Count it.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
To the paint. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Aces. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Count the basket.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
And here's Indiana. And here is Mitchell. She's got 11. Clark outside. Lets it go from deep. Wilson pulls it down.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to. She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. They set the screen. No good with the triple. Pass to Plum. Hayes. Wilson, covered by Smith. Wilson with the bucket.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Now here's Clark. To the middle. Here's Smith. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Antetokounmpo. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Jackie Young. They push it up 4-on-3. Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Ripping and running, they have a big advantage in transition buckets.
They just seem to have the fresher legs, and they're putting them to good use.
Now Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Smith, no good. Antetokounmpo uses the glass to finish the layup.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Here's Mitchell. she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Tiffany Hayes.
Drafted back in 2018, Kelsey Mitchell has spent her entire career with Indiana.
Yeah, and the Fever have yet to make the playoffs with her on the team. It's made Kelsey really overlooked. Quietly, she's carried their offense over the years, put up big numbers, and was an all-star in 2023.
So she gets them both.
And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent, starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. They have arguably the best young core in the W.
Down low. Here's Fagbenle. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Gustafson down low.
She's guarded by Dantas. Count that one.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Here's Clark. 22 points for her. A nice shot by Fagbenle.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Dantas outside. Pass to Clark. From past the arc. That shot missing.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Clark outside. Over Gray.
That one's good. Clark.
Gray with it. She has 6. Clark outside. Antetokounmpo. And she uses the glass on the layup.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
And here's Hull. Shot clock at 5. Clark. Nailed from three-point land.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Antetokounmpo. Gustafson. It's good on the putback.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in this game. Dantas outside. Now Mitchell. Clark. Gray defending. The tray. Dantas' shot is off. Here's Las Vegas. Alicia Clark drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Pass to Hull. From downtown. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Clark. And the shot goes in.
Well, we know about Clark and her three-point exploits, but she also has the ability to beat you closer to the hoop.
And it's the Fever ball. Mitchell outside. Now Clark. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball. So both teams making some changes. Teams will make substitutions. Pass to Hole.
And the league is expanding for the 2025 season. Very exciting. What do you guys think is the best part about it?
Well, for me, it's the extra roster spots. There are so many talented players in women's basketball right now. And the W, it's really needed more space, more spots, more places on the roster for a while now.
Oh, I agree. I mean, when you look at the last cut lists back in May, right before the season, there are some serious hoopers on them.
Pass to Clark. 4 on the clock. Indiana again missing.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Clark outside. Pass to Hole. Samuelson. Outside Wheeler. Expanding her range. Again, the miss by the Fever.
This has been a brutal day for her. She still has not made one shot. Not a single one. No wonder they're struggling.
And here's Indiana.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Dantas. Samuelson.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Count it. Good.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. It's hauled in by the Aces.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged. She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Clark with it. Outside Wheeler. Back to Clark.
And one thing we can all agree on, we are fired up for the WNBA to come to the Bay Area in 2025.
100%. I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area. It's something I've always wanted, a WNBA team here in the Bay. Everybody has always wanted that.
And it's going to be a party at Chase Center. I can't wait to see this team get to action, and I know I'll be there opening day.
So it's Indiana now. And here's Cole. Pass to Clark. To end the run. Drains the three-pointer.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Out to the wing. To the inside. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Hole. And here is Wheeler. Looking to get back on track. Misses from short range.
Trying to battle back, but she's struggling this quarter.
Here's Bell. And the Aces, another 3.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Clark. Here's Hole. Back to Clark. Pass to Samuelson. To the middle. Clark. Dantas outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Gray with it. And it's Dantas picking her up inside. Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Indiana with the ball to halt the run. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block right there.
That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Mitchell. Indiana again missing.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Antetokounmpo. Chalk up two right there.
The assist by Chelsea Gray.
Now Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Fagbinley. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
A major height disadvantage, but no fear. She's still got it up and over her defender.
Don't worry about that player, no matter what the matchup is. Not easy to intimidate.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun. And we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
Smith inside. She's against Gustafson. Here's Clark. Here's Fagbinley. Pass to Hole. Mitchell outside. Deflected. They shoot again. Fagbinley can't hit. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
That one goes. Count it.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Fagbinley. Now Smith. Covered by Gustafson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clark. Makes it off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Antetokounmpo, and she makes good on the layup.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And here's Indiana. Pass to Smith. Back to Clark. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. No good that time.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian. And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
And here is Mitchell. Clark outside. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
She gets it in there.
Well, an extension of the coach on the floor. Gray's outstanding court vision makes her true point guard.
Pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Clark. Screen by Smith. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. It felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that'll wrap it up.
Get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
You and Caitlin Clark were going shot for shot that entire game. Boom, pow. It was like watching a battle within a battle. What's that like from a player's perspective?
Caitlin and I, we're similar players, and in style, in confidence, we're both like, anything you can do, well, I can do better. So in a game like this, we both wanted to win and play well for our team. These types of back and forth battles, they're just so much fun, not only for the fans, but for the players as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think games like this impact the Rookie of the Year race, considering how close it is?
You know, I haven't really put much thought into Rookie of the Year, I'll tell you. I just focus on the game and playing the best that I can every time I step on the floor. But I know this. We're definitely making it hard for the voters. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've had some good games so far, but I'd consider this your breakout game of the season. Do you agree?
I think it's the first game I really felt completely comfortable and played freely. And I felt like, you know, I rediscovered who I am as a player.
So, first-year players often have a memorable welcome to the WNBA moment. An introduction to the league, all sorts. What was yours?
That's between me and Diana Taurasi.
Oh.
But I will say this. I learned pretty quickly not to talk trash with her during the game.
Okay.
Okay?